Pastor Sam here with today's message for you. I've got a short devotional for us, and I also have a number of dates and announcements that you need to be aware of. But first, let me take a moment to say what a wonderful time we had this past Sunday at Bear Creek Park with many of you and your families at our Christmas leader party. It was such a joy to be with you, to cook some hot dogs for you and to hang out, maybe have some fun, give away some gifts, and appreciate you for all that you and your family sacrifice and do all throughout the year, and just say thank you. So for those of you who couldn't make it, we really did miss you, and we can't wait to see you again this coming Sunday, and hope that you are having a wonderful Christmas season already. We've got some other opportunities coming up in the next few Sundays that you'll get to be hanging with your kids and celebrating Christmas and learning more about how Jesus came with your kids in this very unique and special way. And you know how special it is. And so we're excited about that. Let me take a moment and just share with you, obviously you know this, but let me share with you some insights on this month's verse found in Isaiah chapter 9, verse 6. It says this: "A child will be born to us, and a son will be given to us. He will rule over us, and he will be called," these are the cool things, "Wonderful Advisor." Somebody we can seek advice and counsel and guidance from. "And Mighty God," someone who is powerful and strong to protect us and provide for us. "He will also be called Father who lives forever." He will never, ever leave us or forsake us, especially in times of trouble. And lastly, Prince who brings peace. Isn't that amazing? He is there to calm us. He is there to provide for us, to bring us peace in the times where we have fear and anxiety. He goes on to say this: "There will be no limit to how great his authority is. The peace he brings will never end." That is awesome. So I just got to share with you, think about those things this holiday season. It's already busy. It's already crazy. I think some stores are already, 75% off Christmas and on to Valentine's Day. But just take a moment and slow down. Take the opportunities where Pastor David is sharing the Advent and walk through the Advent devotionals. If you haven't signed up from our church, go ahead and sign up today. You can do that on our website. You can also get 2 different Advents from Bear Creek Kids and share those with your classes and be a part of that as well. Ours mirror what Pastor David is doing, which I really think is a cool thing. So be sure to do those. Now, on for some announcements. We have a number of dates coming up, and I first want to share with you 2 that are going to be not in person online. These 2 dates have to do with our First Things First initiative, which many of you have known about because you were able to attend the dinner. Now, if you weren't able to attend the dinner for whatever reason, we still want to communicate all the importance of what First Things First is going to be. And it's going to be a disciple-making generosity opportunity for every person who comes to Bear Creek Church. From me on down to somebody who's never grown in their faith at all, this is an opportunity for them to connect with groups, to be able to give back, not only in serving, but with their finances, and multiple opportunities for everyone just to connect deeper as a community, as a church. I'm really looking forward to this great initiative that God has put on our hearts and the heart of Pastor David, so please join in. So we have 2 opportunities to where I will just share with you some high-level details so that you can be ready for when we teach our kids, all of our kids and families, in the month of February. So these 2 dates are this coming Thursday, December 7th, and we will send out a link attached to this email to where you can join our Zoom link. The meeting's only going to be about 20 minutes. It's really short and simple. The second option will be the same type of meeting. If you can't make the 7th, will be December 12th. That's the following Tuesday. So either one of those meetings we want to see you at so that you can be as informed as possible. If you can't make either one of those, I understand, but we've got 2 more additional meetings where we're going to encourage you to be a part of the actual in-person training. One of those is January 14th. That's a Sunday. It will be immediately after church. We're going to have a box lunch for you, and we're going to go over what we'll be teaching kids in February. Be about an hour's worth of meeting, okay? We need as many of you there who lead small groups as possible. The second opportunity will be in January, and it will be the 28th. That will be a vision casting meeting, an encouraging, just exciting opportunity for Pastor David to tell you his heart if you haven't heard it already. I'm excited about that opportunity, and you should be too. Now, a couple other things in December. Let's go back to where we are now in December that you'll need to just be reminded of. December 10th, this coming Sunday, we're having our Christmas parties in our classrooms, so we'll have some cookies and juices and things like that for the kiddos. And so if you need to communicate what you'll be having, or if you need some assistance with that, please communicate that with our staff, either Ms. Heike or Ms. Cheryl, and you can respond. Now let me share with you the last and most important thing, is that December 24th, Christmas Eve, is on a Sunday this year. And it's really cool because we are going to have not only our offering of worship downstairs, but we, Bear Creek Kids, will have a special service upstairs at all three services, 9:30, 11 a.m., and 5 p.m. in the evening. The trick is, we are going to need your help in doing that. So, if you're going to come in the morning, maybe you could offer to go to a service with your family and then serve at the other service with us upstairs. Now, you might be able to do that, or you might decide to go to an early service and then come back at 5 p.m. and help us then. The key is that we need a few adults to help check in kids, take them to the restroom, and hang out with them with the activities. No teaching on your part. That's all going to be done by me on screen. It's really going to be cool, a new opportunity for us, for our kids. So I look forward to that. So please consider serving at some point on Christmas Eve day, okay? If you have any more questions, we'll be sending out a sign-up link, and we'll be glad to answer any questions that you have. We hope you have a great week, and we cannot wait to see you this Sunday.